players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Tidy's here. Real quick before we get started with the break, I'm going to read him off Emil's Bowman Divisional. He just called and asked if I could do it. So, got Jeff up top, Emil on the bottom. Divisional's going to be 4 or higher. We're going 6 rounds. Matthew Novak up top, Emil on the bottom. Throw that in there. So it'll be AL Central, AL East, AL West, and then NL Central, East, West. You can go check out the break post if you want to take a look at that. Let's go ahead and dig in here to our top sign mixer. So thanks for helping close this one out. This will be it for me this afternoon. Unless anybody wants to do any personals quick. Do have personals up still. Otherwise, we'll just keep those up in case somebody wants to do anything with Emil tonight for personals. So here we go. Let's start off with Inception here. Don't be shy, say hello. Got some fun stuff today. We've been Fanatics Fest exclusives for a while now. Ready to do some Dynasty. Trey Turner, Nick Lofton on the base. I'm going to sleeve all these up. Justin Foscue. So we got blue auto, below numbered. Austin Riley. Graham Pauly. Maybe it'll be like an insert auto. It looks like a base, but one can dream, right? Graham Pauly on the green. Jordan Westberg green. Oh, maybe it's not. Pete Crow Armstrong, rookie auto, 3 of 25. Let's go. Cubs to Eller. That's sick. Kind of color match the blue. That's awesome. That might win mid and low serial number. We'll see. I guess we're doing Dynasty though, so let's It's gonna have some competition. What an awesome card. All right, let's just stick with Inception. That was that's a good one there. John Lee, Jonathan Classe. Andrew Abbott. Jack Leiter, the short print for the Rangers. Rangers to Jeff Renshaw. Jeremy Pena green. Jared Jones green. And another insert auto. Look at this. Ronnie Mauricio. 18 of 100. Into the Mets. Mets to DJ. That's crazy. It's not easy to hit the insert autos in Inception. We just went 2 for 2 there. Charged Particles autograph. It's kind of interesting, though, that they're both still rookies, because I feel like a lot of times if you hit the insert autos, you end up getting the non-rookie guys. But, all right. We'll get us rolling. Let's do triple threads next. It won't be a super long mixer, but we have some good stuff from these high-end boxes. What they were missing is like museum collection, probably. I think Amel's doing a Dynasty Inception mixer PYT tonight, so it'll be a little bit cheaper than this. Been a while actually since I've ripped any triple threads. One auto, one relic in each box here. I think it's 2 on the back. Clemente, 8 of 149, and then Marcus Semien, the base there. Clemente for the Pirates, Jeff Renshaw. Oh, that's right. It's parallel in the middle, too. That looks weird. Jordan, 104 of 199. The Astros and Matt, 2019. So that'll be a high serial number. PCA is technically low serial as well, but we'll just do that for now. Corey Seager, Jackson Churiel base, and Nolan Arenado. Sweet. Triple relic auto. Glove Man. 12 of 27 there on Nolan. Cardinals to big time. Always a good one to hit. 13 of 27. Kodai Senga. 202 whiffs. That's on that one to DJ. Ronnie. Soderstrom, 17 of 75, and then Joey Votto base. Soderstrom Golden Mirror coming back from private signing here in the, I think it's supposed to come on Monday, but in the next few days. Oakland going to Arroyo. Orange out of here. Dansby, 29 of 199 Cubs. Going to Eller. Buxton, Lou Brock, and Heston Kierstead with the on-card ink. It's numbered 73 of 75, Orioles. Going to Will Sims. And dual relic. So nothing crazy out of triple threads, but 2 solid autos there with Arenado and Kierstead. And then dual relic Devers and Ortiz, 18 out of 36. I was going to the Red Sox for Dustin 813. No, we still got some more Cactus Jack, but it's hard to do Cactus Jack and Dynasty together. It gets a little pricey for not a whole lot of cards. So, yeah, we do have more though. After Dynasty slows down a little bit, I'm sure we'll be ripping more Cactus Jack. Let's do Tribute next. Go pack by pack on this one. Ohtani on the back, like that. Sandy Koufax, couple Dodgers. Lindor, 146 of 150. That is our new high serial number. Mets to DJ. It's doing all right here. Oh, 100% Derek. Yeah, it's a fun product. I still want to try to beat my Wit Super from last year. Throw top loader. I don't know what's on either. Tony Gwynn on the back. Ted Williams. Cool. Jim Edmonds, numbered 48 of 99. Cardinals there. Going to big time. Remember, I think it was last year in the Dynasty, I hit the Wemby Aaron Judge dual auto. that was pretty epic. It was a redemption, but still. It was one of the chase cards in the product. Kevin Alcantara, short print, Christian Yelich base. Looks like Mariners, City Connect. J-Ride, a numbered 9 of 150. City Connect relic. Mariners going to Jake's Hobbies. And that is not low serial. 3 is still the number to beat. Still pop that up there though. Corey Seager and Mookie. Then Alcantara top loaded too once we go through. Adley Rutschman, 41 out of 50. So Orioles got Heston and Adley. O's to Will Sims. Very nice. Give me a nice patch out of our last one. Oh, looks like a great base here. Ichiro Sandberg, numbered 3 of 75, so that'll tie for low serial. Also Cubs, though. Cubs might double up on those points. Let's go to Eller. Justin Henry Malloy, Orange Auto, 6 of 25. That is Tigers. Bear Davis. Got him to sign his golden mirror while Toledo was in town. Oh, I guess we got one more stand. Might be a little tight, but throw that up there. Kumar Rocker at a 99 on the fronts here. Piazza base. 85 of 99. The Rangers going to Jeff Renshaw. Lindor, City Connect, 56 out of 75. There's a couple Lindor relics. That's actually kind of crushing here. Going to DJ. Alright, let me sleeve up the rest of these base. And time for Dynasty as the finale. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've got to rip some of these high-end ones, so it's fun to do some tribute and triple threads. Guess we've been doing plenty of Inception. Alright, sounds good, Derek. Sounds good. Might be time for a username change. Or display name change. Dynasty to end it. I think there's like a foam covering on this, but let's see. Yep, there is. My first Dynasty box this year. What do you think, vertical or horizontal? I'm gonna go vertical. It is. Looks like Astros. 8 of 10, Alex Bregman, former Astro. Nice card there. Nice 3-color patch. Dynastic Deed. Clears ducks off the pond. Alex Bregman going to the Astros for Matt's 2019. I don't know. Beautiful card there, but I think I got to leave the PCA at a 25 in the mitt as the rookie ink. His stuff is crazy hot. That is a nice patch, though. Chat, what do we think? What do you think? PCA or Bregman? I feel like PCA is one of the hottest names from that 24 class at this point. Sandberg out for low cereal here. I think I'm gonna leave it. Let's do that there. Oh, parting gift, Derek. That's good. I did go back and watch Bowen's final sign off. He is absolutely gonna be missed, but he said he'll be around. He'll be around. He's gonna pop in and chat with everyone. Let's go ahead and recap here. We got tribute base first: Gwynn, Williams, Yelich, Betts, Seager, Ichiro, Piazza, Koufax. Triple thread: Seager, Votto, Buxton, Brock, Semien, Inception, Abbott's, Classe, Lee, Riley, Foscue, Turner, and Nick Lofton. Everything sleeved or top loaded from this break. Alcantara short prints, Rocker short print to 99, Otani base, Jordan to 199, Churio base, Dansby out of 199, Clemente 149, Jack Letter short prints, and then a couple greens, Westberg, Pauly, Jared Jones, and Jeremy Pena. Soderstrom out of 75 for the Athletics and Royal. J-Rod out of 150 Mariners, Jake's Hobbies. The Red Sox dual relic there, Devers, and Ortiz out of 36 Red Sox to Dustin. Got Orioles to Will Sims, Adley Rutschman out of 50, and then Kierstead numbered to 75, and the triple relic auto. Cardinals going to big time. We got Nolan Arenado to 27, a triple relic auto, and then Jim Edmonds to 99. Tigers going to Bear Davis, Justin Henry Malloy at 25, 6 of 25, orange auto. Bregman, patch auto from Dynasty, 8 of 10. Maybe it could be in the Mets, but I like that PCA, so we're going to do that. I've got Mets going to DJ. Hit the high serial number with Lindor. So Lindor 146 out of 150. Lindor 56 out of 75. Mauricio 18 of 100. And then Senga 13 of 27. Nice break there, Mets. Low serial number times 2 for the Cubs. We got Sandberg 3 of 75 and PCA 3 of 25. PCA also taking home the Mets. So it's going to be a high scoring break for the Cubs. My goodness. Love that PCA. Cubs are going to Eller. If you trade Amel to Wisconsin, I'm all for that. Be way quieter around here. All right, let me throw points in real quick. So I've got Cubs for Eller. Then Eller again. And, sorry, it was Mets. Stashed them already, but Mets is the high serial. And I'll duplicate that. Eller with the 11-pointer. That's crazy. Didn't know it was possible. Let's see here. I got ammo up top for the overall leaderboard. And then for the weekly standings, I've got ammo at 54, Jeff at 51. And then on down there, there's Eller at 11. So Eller went from 0 to 11 just in that break. got himself back in the mix. But appreciate everyone for hanging out. Fun stuff. Amel's gonna have more Dynasty for you tonight. Bregman was a cool patch, but obviously could have been a better name. So hopefully Amel's got something big in store for you tonight. I think he's just getting started with that Bowman Divisional, and then he'll have Dynasty to follow at 7. And the rest of the night is filling for him now. So go take a look, and I will see you on Tuesday for my next